Max and I have 2 Hot Toys that we're going to unbox. It's another Hot Toys, boys. Alright, so we have a Star Wars and a Marvel Hot Toys today. 2 of our favorite things to collect.
Where are we gonna put them?
We'll find a home for them. They'll go somewhere. We'll figure it out. But we have Rocket the Raccoon with Cosmo, which was a Christmas gift from Heather to me. I don't know anything about Darth Revan. I bought it because it looked cool.
He looks cool, yeah.
I don't think he's a part of canon. You know what canon is?
Like the main Star Wars
The
story.
main Star Wars story. So he's like from the books.
I think he's gonna be a cool figure.
So are you going to unbox him and I'm going to unbox him?
I can unbox this one.
This rocket is going to go with my Groot and Star-Lord, which we unboxed not too long ago. 2 of my favorite Hot Toys from 2024. I love those 2 figures. So to have Rocket to go with them is super exciting. I'm excited about this. And you're more excited, it seems, about Darth Revan.
I think he will go really well with the Star Wars figure we just unboxed.
So here is the front artwork for the Rocket and Cosmo. Max asked me a very good question. Is Rocket flocked? And Rocket is not flocked. But that would have been really cool if Rocket was flocked.
But also, after a while, he would get very disgusting. Like his hair.
He would get gross.
Yeah, because you can't wash him like a stuffed animal.
Right.
So, like, if you get like something sticky in his hair.
Why would I get anything sticky in his hair?
I don't know. Maybe you're
like... Am I
like...
taking it to lunch or something? What are you talking about? So here are the photos. When you open the box up, it shows you Cosmo. It shows you Rocket.
It does look like he's suited up in the new Guardians of the Galaxy.
They are all suited up in the new stuff. And that's why I wanted this figure. I have no Rockets. This is the very first Rocket figure I have ever gotten. So I'm super excited about that specifically. I don't think Cosmo has ever been a Hot Toys until now. Wait a minute. So he has whiskers. So there is Rocket the Raccoon. And he's got his little tiny suit. He's got his little rocket tail that can move up and down here. So as terms of articulation, his suit is incredibly tight. And his arms, you can barely raise them above his head. Here's Cosmo. Cosmo doesn't do much of anything either. Tail doesn't move. The head... You can swivel the head.
He had like actual like clothes.
No clothes. Look, you can make the head go upside down. I guess that's the craziest thing you can do. And then you have accessories. So there's the rocket stand. You know, it's kind of messed up. It doesn't say Cosmo on it. What's this? This is like some sort of little communicator thing. And he has a couple blasters. That's a cool looking gun. There's a lot of detail on that gun. And then these 2 little blasters right here.
I'm not a huge fan of him already, though.
You're not a huge fan?
No, they did so good on the other ones. His legs. You can move his knees. And then Cosmo. Oh, look.
Oh, the arm. Oh,
it's
okay.
only his front ones. And then look at his paws, though. Why would you even make his legs move when he has no other articulation on that leg?
That's weird. Yeah, so Max, being the judgmental Hot Toys collector that he is, I'm not surprised to hear all of his hate and discontent. But we can put little guns. We can give him little guns. Let me put his little gun hands on.
But he can't move his arms. He's like the little
we're
kid
gonna see.
from Christmas Story.
Okay, so he has a little bit more personality with the guns in his hands. Look, one thing is surprising. I figured he'd come with an additional HUD sculpt with his mouth open, but his mouth doesn't open either.
Is this all he comes with?
That's it. Cosmo is like the biggest part of this whole thing. You think they would have put more into Rocket, considering that he was like the centerpiece of the film? I mean, I recommend the figure if you're trying to complete the Guardian set, because they are going to look good together. But in terms of like articulation, posability, kind of sucks. But look, he's got a little personality on him. Look.
And don't buy him for Cosmo.
And don't buy, yeah. Well, I mean, Cosmo's not bad.
They should have gave Cosmo like his hat. Like they should have made like an extra head for his space helmet. There's a lot of missed opportunities in this one.
This gun's cool, but it almost feels like the arms aren't long enough. I like it better with the blasters.
Can I open Darth Revan?
This is embarrassing.
Can I open Darth Revan?
Dark Revan?
Yeah, Darth Revan.
You mean Darth Revan?
Darth Revan.
There's Rocket the Raccoon. I mean, are we to expect a lot more out of this figure? It's a little Rocket the Raccoon. It would be cool if we got the Part 2 version where he has the rocket pack so you can make it look like he's flying. I just wanted the one where it matches all the suits.
I mean, this pose you got here, this is pretty good.
Why are you laughing? Stop laughing.
I don't know.
There. That's pretty much all he can do. All right, let's open up Darth Revan. I'm already sick of this figure. Now I have to see what pictures they're showing this figure.
Yeah,
Rocket. Let's see. Rocket, Hot Toys. Okay, so they have him in one pose where he is like jumping in the air. There's that. And then it looks like mainly the pictures are like him just standing there, which I can't say I'm surprised. They have him sitting down. There's no way. There is no way.
Let me feel his legs.
Come on, don't be ridiculous, Hot Toys. It can't be.
His legs don't move.
Okay, hold on.
I wouldn't push
Hold on.
Oh.
Oh my goodness, I was able to figure it out. Where can I have him sit?
His tail?
How? Okay, there he is sitting. So I guess he can sit down? I mean...
But still, it's... Hear this. You broke his neck.
Okay, no, he's fine. He's fine. He's okay. He's back together again. So there he is. Rocket the raccoon.
Can we grab Groot really quick?
I got Star-Lord here now. What? Dude, he's not riding him like that. It's not like he's his dad or something. What's wrong with you?
Look up Hot Toys Rocket Raccoon and Groot.
There's Rocket with the dog. He's standing next to the dog. Oh, there he is. Okay, so here is the picture right here. So this is what they're showing you. And it looks as if Rocket has now been strapped to his back somehow. Because there's no way that he's able to do that. How is he standing on his back? He's like glued to his back. He's not really on there.
Okay, this figure right here is just a DLC pack for this figure.
Pretty much.
This figure should have been included with Groot. That looks horrible.
What do you mean that looks horrible? It looks better than it did. You don't think it looks good? It looks like he's sliding down off his arm.
He's balancing on a tree root.
That's a cool pose.
Can I see your phone? I want to look up something.
What do you want to do?
Look up Groot and Rocket. Yeah, something like that. See, he's like hanging onto his
He's hanging onto his head? Have him hanging.
And his... Yeah, like that.
Like that?
That's how he's riding him in like every picture, see? That's a better pose than him sitting up on there.
Does that look much better?
That looks better because it's more realistic. Him sitting like that on his shoulder, he's gonna fall off.
You know what, Max? You're good. You're very good. Good job for thinking of us to look up the photo. Because now it looks so much better. You're right.
So I had another idea for Groot. If we put Groot on Cosmo's back.
No, I'm not putting Groot on Cosmo's back.
He's riding him like a horse.
Like that?
Yeah.
How embarrassing. Hold on, we gotta get the whole team together. All right, hold that.
We don't really have the whole
We haven't even
team.
gotten to Darth Revan yet. Oh! Boom. How's it now? How's it look? Don't touch. Don't touch.
Don't move your chair back.
They look good?
They look good.
Here, cover your face up so we can see the whole team on the desk. There. There they are. Done. Done. It took forever. We've been sitting here for 3.5 hours, but we finally figured it out. I've learned this while making this video. You need Groot to go with Rocket. It works out much better that way. As you can see, Max figured out how to bend him in the right and contort him properly and make them all cool. Now they look great together. Are we ready to open up our Revan now? What do you think? I mean, what do you think? You think you need Rocket with him, right? You gotta have them together.
Okay, Hot Toys, listen. Can you just sell Groot and Rocket in the same box?
Okay, you just want them to pack the figures together.
Yeah, just pack them together.
Okay, all right. So it has cool art.
Do we need the instructions?
I don't care about the instructions right now. No. Lightsabers. He's got 2 of them. One is purple. One is red. They both have plugs, so you can light them up. This is a cool figure.
Look at this helmet. You've never seen that before, have you?
That's cool. Darth Revan Legends, because they're making Legends figures now, not just sticking to the films, which is great. Wire in his cape.
Hot Toys. Why didn't you do this to Batman?
People have been complaining about it, that they can't figure out how to pose the hood. But it seems to be wired. So he definitely has some Mandalorian vibes. Okay, so first off, the costume, the outfit, is incredibly cool. Highly detailed. This piece here, it's nice feeling material. All of it. Feels really incredibly nice. I like the armor, the look of the armor. It looks sort of like old and worn. I like that as well. I think that's neat. Posability is great. When you bend his feet, like you'll notice there is a long peg right here. So basically this part right here, since it has that weird long peg, it like restricts how you compose him. If that didn't exist, you could really bend him around a lot. I guess you could hide it, which I think a lot of people are doing. Darth Revan is a Sith Lord who was born in the Outer Rim territories and trained as a Jedi Knight. He became a Jedi General and turned to the dark side during the Mandalorian Wars. After defeating Mandalore, the Ultimate, Revan became the Dark Lord of the Sith and founded a new Sith Empire. He then declared war on the Republic and the Jedi. Revan's story has been explored in Star Wars source books and spin-off comics, creating a narrative of his rise, fall, and rebirth. So this comes with one of those little boxes that you attach the lightsabers into, and then it has a clip, so you can clip it on him as well. So the little box attaches to the character. You plug the lightsaber cables into it, and then you can light it up.
Yeah, it just has to be plugged in.
But that's cool though. He's all lit up. But I never use these.
Yeah, we always have them on the shelves.
I would say that the worst part is where this armor meets his foot, because it does restrict a couple things. I don't like that.
It literally shows no picture of his shoes.
No?
That's crazy.
I guess they're trying to take you away from looking at the shoe portion. I have not seen anybody complain about that.
I mean, really,
in the groups, but
if he's standing like this, you can't even see it. I think the only bad thing I can say about this figure is his feet.
It limits the posability due to the armor. He can bend all sorts of ways, and he looks good while he's doing it. But these cause a big issue. And so you can see, when you bend it, it looks like that. So Darth Revan, you like him more than you like the other figure that we got?
I like him a lot more. Like I said, the only con about this one is his legs. He looks so cool. I really like his lightsabers. And they did a very good job on the details, too. I was just not a huge fan of Rocket.
Not bad, huh?
Well, he looks good. I really think he should have been part of Groot.
He should have just come with
They
Groot.
probably would have made more money off of that. I think he still looks good, though. They did a really good job.
Yeah.
I was not expecting the whiskers.
But this guy's cool. I like the helmet. I like the outfit. I like all the material. I like the cape. I don't like the leg pegs, but outside of that, I think this is a really great figure. So go and get yours on Sideshow.com. I think they're still available. In fact, I think they're still available on AllTimeToys.com. I think they might have one of these left. AllTimeToys.com, a local toy shop to us that carries Hot Toys, and they are just so great. And it's free shipping above, I think, $250 or $200.
Oh, really?
Might even be $150. But yeah, go and check them out, AllTimeToys.com. But we want to know what you think of these two figures, the Rocket, of course, and this Darth Revan. I think they're both great additions to our collection here. I really like Rocket a lot. I think Rocket's great, but again, I think Rocket needs to go with Groot. I don't think it works any other way. Gotta have them together. But we want to know your thoughts and more in the comment section down below. In every video, we like to shout out to some of our patrons with Patreon. In this video, we'd like to shout out to Mischief Maker Mikey, Annette Carpenter, Soda Man Dan, Tyler P, Matt Schloss, Magenta Borealis, Tony White, Derek Rohn, Playing Around, Steve Lee, and Michael McCoyle. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. We appreciate all of our patrons. You guys rock. Check out patreon.com/Gastlecast if you want to become a patron of this lovely channel. We go live with our patrons every single month via Google Meet. We do giveaways. We show you upcoming Mischief Toys things and much, much more. Come and join up. Come and hang with us every single month. It's a blast. And not only that, you get to see your name in every video, just like what you're seeing right now in this crawl. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell. That way you'll know anytime we go live or post brand new content. You don't want to miss our new content, and you specifically don't want to miss our lives every Sunday between 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern. We have a real blast here. Come and hang with us, and we can chill, hang, and all sorts of other things in between. All right, that's all we've got for you. Thank you so much for staying until the end. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.